The internet just exploded, and you need to hear this now. Justin Bieber dropped a surprise album called Swag out of nowhere, and Selena Gomez left one comment that has every fan losing their minds. Before we dive into this emotional chaos, make sure to hit that subscribe button because this story gets wild, and you won't want to miss what happens next up. Picture this: no warning, no teasers, just mysterious billboards appearing in Iceland and Times Square with the word swag in massive letters. Then, at midnight on July 11th, boom. 20 tracks hit every streaming platform, and the music industry collectively gasped. This wasn't your typical album rollout with interviews and promotional campaigns. Justin literally said, "Here's my soul, deal with it." The album title takes us back to 2012 when teenage Justin was singing about swagger and confidence in Boyfriend. But this is not that same energy. This is grown man Justin reflecting on life, love, and everything that broke him down. The track list reads like a therapy session with songs called Dad's Love, Therapy Session, Devotion, Butterflies, Soulful, and Forgiveness. Each title hints at deep personal work and emotional excavation. And daisies. Justin sings about falling petals and questions whether someone truly meant forever when they said it. The lyrics cut deep with lines about broken promises and wondering if love was real or just convenient. The album also samples that viral Father's Day moment when Justin told paparazzi he's a dad and husband, standing on business. That raw, exhausted moment became part of his art, showing how he processes public pressure. Remember that Father's Day incident when Justin looked completely drained while walking with Haley? A photographer got too close, and Justin had a moment of pure exhaustion where he said he's standing on business as a father and husband. That clip went viral because it showed someone at their breaking point trying to protect their peace. After that incident, Justin's social media became cryptic and concerning. He posted about people not deserving to judge what others deserve, saying only God decides that. Then came posts about loyalty, followed by radio silence. And then suddenly, this album appeared. It felt like watching someone work through their trauma in real time using music as their outlet. Every time Justin releases emotional music, the same question surfaces: is this about Selena? Their relationship wasn't just celebrity dating. It was a cultural phenomenon. From 2010 to 2018, Jelena dominated headlines, red carpets, and social media. Their breakups inspired Selena's "The Heart Wants What It Wants and Lose You" to "Love Me." Justin gave us "Sorry" and "What Do You Mean?" Their love story became soundtrack material for an entire generation. When Justin sings about forever and broken promises and daisies, fans immediately think of Selena. These two created so much musical history together that every emotional song gets analyzed for hidden meanings. Their connection transcends typical ex relationships because it played out so publicly for so many years. Every lyric becomes a potential message. Every Instagram post gets scrutinized for subliminal communication. Then came the moment that shattered the internet. Justin posted one of his swag billboard images hours before the album dropped. Selena Gomez, from her verified account, left a single word comment: exciting. That one word created absolute pandemonium across every social media platform. Screenshots flew everywhere. Twitter threads analyzed the punctuation, and TikTok detectives made hour-long videos about her word choice. Some fans interpreted exciting as mature support from someone who's moved on and wishes him well. Others saw it as subtle shade, perfectly crafted to seem innocent while actually being passive-aggressive. The beauty of her response was its ambiguity. Nobody could definitively say whether she was being genuine, sarcastic, or just stirring the pot for entertainment. The timing made it even more intriguing because Selena is engaged to Benny Blanco and building a completely different life. She's not sitting around analyzing Justin's lyrics while burning sage and playing their old songs. She's planning a wedding with someone who publicly adores her. Benny constantly talks about waking up thinking of ways to make her day better, how they communicate instead of fighting, and how healthy their relationship feels. Interestingly, Benny used to work closely with Justin, writing and producing songs together. In interviews, Benny has mentioned learning how to be a better partner by watching others mess up relationships. While he never mentioned names, everyone understood he was referring to Justin. Selena and Benny even created a song together called "I Can't Get Enough," and she said she wants to play it for their future children. The fan reactions revealed How invested people remain in this story over a decade later. Selena's fans defended their queen's unbothered energy, while believers insisted Justin was just healing and growing. The comment section became a battlefield between fandoms, each interpreting exciting through their own lens. Pop culture detectives connected every past interaction, creating conspiracy theories about hidden meanings and secret messages. Media outlets jumped on this story like it was breaking news, spinning headlines about renewed drama between the exes. Every entertainment blog dissected Selena's comment, creating think pieces about celebrity social media etiquette and the psychology of public breakups. The press clearly lives for this narrative because it generates clicks and conversations that last for days. What's fascinating is how quickly one word became a major entertainment story. It demonstrates our obsession with celebrity relationships and our need for closure in public. Love stories. We watch these two grow up together, break up publicly, and move on separately. Yet, we still search for connections, hoping for resolution or drama depending on our mood. This moment represents something bigger than celebrity gossip. Justin and Selena's relationship coincided with many people's formative years. Their songs soundtracked first loves and heartbreaks for an entire generation. Now they're adults dealing with marriage, mental health, fame, and finding purpose while we watch from the sidelines, still emotionally invested in their journey. Justin's album serves as a mirror reflecting his growth, struggles, and healing process. Whether the songs reference Selena directly or just capture universal themes of love and loss, they resonate because they feel authentic. His vulnerability about therapy, fatherhood, and finding peace connects with listeners who followed his evolution. From teen pop star to complex adult. Selena commenting exciting might signal that she's genuinely moved past their history and can acknowledge his work without drama. Or maybe she's just confident enough in her current happiness to engage playfully with the past. Either way, her response showed grace while keeping people talking, which is pretty masterful social media strategy. Looking ahead, Justin seems ready for a new chapter focused on healing and artistic growth. This album might be his emotional reset, allowing him to process years of pain and pressure publicly. Whether he continues making introspective music or steps back to focus on family, his artistic evolution continues captivating audiences who've grown up alongside him. Selena is entering her own exciting phase with upcoming acting projects, business ventures, and wedding planning. She's glowing with the confidence of someone who's found peace and purpose. Beyond past relationships, her empire continues expanding while she builds a life centered on genuine happiness and meaningful connections. Will they ever be friends again? Probably not in any traditional sense, but they seem to have reached a place of mutual respect and distance that works for everyone involved. Their shared history will always connect them, but they're both building futures that don't require looking backward for validation or closure. This entire situation reminded us why celebrity relationships fascinate us so deeply. We project our own experiences onto public figures, hoping their stories will help us understand our own lives. Justin and Selena gave us a decade of music, drama, growth, and ultimately the possibility that even the most complicated relationships can end with grace and mutual respect. Even if it takes years to get there. Make sure to subscribe for more celebrity deep dives and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest entertainment drama and analysis.